like, she's tried to.
Good morning.
And I told her no.
We have made it out here to Lake Dardanelle, getting ready to start this tournament.
Hello.
We missed the national anthem and opening prayer, but that's okay. My nephew and daughter, Callie and Simeon. Hopefully we can get out here and get some fish in this boat and try to do something in this tournament. So.
Oh my God, it's freezing outside.
So stay tuned, guys.
Bye.
Who's got 71?
71.
71 going out. 71 is going out.
We're next. I don't know.
What boat number?
I don't know what number he's on.
72. 72.
Did he say 72?
Yes, I heard it. 72.
No, 64, girl. Oh well, we're up good enough. Man, this thing is.
65.
I'm just gonna take that off.
What?
Oh,
Oh, what, me?
7 boat going out. 7.
we're next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
72.
When we get back, we got to throw the float to Mr. Casimir.
Bye.
He said he wants 5 good ones.
Okay, so we have to get 5 good ones. Oh, well, look at that boat. Look at that boat. It goes, that's what our boat is like. Like the tip went so high with horizon. This one, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She knows you can call speed. Oh my God.
Come on, get up on plane. Get up on plane. Probably gonna get mad at me for that, but I couldn't resist this.
Yes, it is. It looks like a big turd.
Are y'all tangled up over there?
Ah, I got it. I am back, baby. No, no, bring it. Oh yeah, I just remembered Jackie's deal. I know that was really Well, I'm not gonna say it. Weird word. I don't like that word. Weird.
Will y'all fish, please? It's gonna be hard for y'all to catch something when you're sitting back there just running your mouth. Yeah, you crossed over me. Ah, dang it, I'm not trying to do that.
Fix my crooked neck.
Girl,
I can't fix it.
I have no idea what you were trying to do.
Neither do I.
Well, first of all, it has to be like that.
Can you put a lizard on here?
No, y'all just fish. Now, yours is set up for what's called Texas rig. It's meant to be fished on the bottom. I can put a lizard on his, but it ain't gonna make a difference because his doesn't have a weight on it. Didn't put a weight on it. So his is gonna float a little bit more. He'll be able to swim it a little bit more. So that way, y'all are supposed to be operating as a team. One of you, or he would be fishing top to the middle section, and you fishing the bottom. That was too high. Probably not. Just pull it off. It's just grass. Yours isn't designed to do that, Callie, so stop trying to skip. The way that is set up, it's not meant for you to be trying to skip. It's meant for you to cast it out, let it hit the bottom, and then work your lure.
Where's my other bait caster? In the water. My other bait caster?
It's right up here by me.
I'm making it mine. fish for the goldfish crackers. Literally, I should put a
No.
I had a goldfish cracker and I put it on my hook and I said, look, Dad, I caught a fish. Oh, where are mine? Because I want mine. I got it in the truck. No, mine aren't in the truck.
Try not to get my camera wet while y'all over there splashing water everywhere.
Daddy, where are my glasses?
Under the seat. Under the seat. Ugh. Whew. What?
Is that how you skip?
What?
Is that how you skip?
Well, I wasn't even paying any attention to you.
Like this?
Pretty much.
Is that a dog?
But you're going to need a little bit more practice to get better at that. It just cuts the glare. Depending on where you're at now, if the water was clearer, then yeah, it'll help you pretty much see. This water is dirty. Okay, stop before you tear up your rod.
You're right. It's probably, I would say it's about like maybe 8.
Probably about 8,
Yeah,
maybe 8:30.
yeah, after like.
Oh my goodness, people! I am sorry that I was not recording, but look at this guy here. What is it? Oh no! Is that it's a drum?
Holy crap, that is huge! Oh, dang.
Son of a!
Did it get away?
He broke my line.
Oh no!
He broke my line. God dog it! He hit hard.
Oh, you stop!
And we can't keep him anyway. Callie, reach down in here, move that stuff around, find the net. If I'd have had the net, I could have got him out. Look, right there. Yeah. Because it's not a bass.
Yeah, it wasn't a bass.
It's a bass fishing tournament.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you can
certain
only
fish,
keep
that's what
bass.
allowed to keep. That one.
Dang it. Now I got to retie. I'm trying to turn my dang.
Well, at least you know if they're feeding on that. And was it over here?
Yeah. But I don't want a bass. I don't want a drum. I want a bass.
But you got one.
It don't count. It don't matter that I had hooked one and almost got him in. He don't count. What? Did it break? What are you? Oh, oh, all right. Callie, if you still got that frog on there, let it get down some. Oh, well, do you know how? You do know that you're supposed to bounce that thing, right? When you throw that out there, you want to let it flutter down, and then you pop it a couple of times, reel up your slack, pop it a couple of times. And don't put your rods like that. They can fall out that way, or when you're casting and you're not paying attention, you'll snag it and either break it or throw it in the water or something. Lay your rods down. Come on now. It catches bass if you know what you're doing. You're on the bank, reel it in. Hand it her. Yep. Now the weight's stuck in there. God dang it. Now, here. Kylie, what are you doing?
to move?
Yep. So y'all get your jackets on. Callie, don't worry about them shoes. Get your jacket on.
Okay. You're welcome. You're hot banana. Here, why don't you do this?
This thing. Put it back in here.
Where the big squids live? What? Where do big squids live at?
In the ocean.
I know that.
What are you doing?
I got lazy. I was fishing his thing. Watch out. I got lazy like. Look. I got lazy like. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Oh, you want to sit up there? Okay.
That ain't what I wanted. There's something there. I just... Come on, just go on and hit. Let it go. That one there. That's what I want. I don't think I have any shaky head. Oh, come on now. What am I doing? What? Girl, what in the world you got going on back there? What is you doing?
I was trying to find another lily, but there's one right there, right? But my bad. But could I get the blue sticky that I had on earlier?
Come on. A lot of hard bottom. That ain't working. Come on. Are you sure? You could feel him on there. Or was you feeling something on the bottom?
I feel it.
Then why aren't y'all setting the hook on all these fish that you're feeling and getting them in?
Okay, it's better.
Well, guys, I wasn't recording and caught this guy here.
That's a large man.
Largemouth bass. I done got some dye on my carpet. Largemouth bass. We just weighed him. He was 1.5. Now I'm gonna measure him. For this lake, they have to be 14 inches to be keepers.
It's 14.
And he's 14, so this would be a keeper fish. However, I'm not allowed to keep mine. They don't count. So
Wait. Last time, remember whenever we were at Connor with the picnic?
that was the picnic. It
Oh.
counted, not for this.
Wait, I want to touch it.
So we're gonna let this guy go because we can't keep it because I caught it. But we finally got us one.
Woohoo! What if I catch it?
What I'm doing now, since I had it out for so long, trying to get some oxygen going through his gills. And then we're gonna let him go, and there he goes. So, camera back on me. Camera back. So we finally got us one. That was our procedure that we have to do to make sure that we have a keeper fish. Like I said, I can't keep the fish because the tournament is just for the kids, so I have to release mine. But that's the process. I didn't get a picture of it, so I can't even post it on my fish brain, but I'll still post something on there to show that we had caught one. I might be able to get a still photo or something off of the camera, but look for me on Fish Brain, Creed 2583. I have everything posted on there. Oh, what is going on, guys? Hang on, let me see if I can adjust this. There we go. Okay, so I'm headed over here to get the truck. We're done. We came in earlier earlier this morning I hooked a drum, working that on a June bug Strike King Rage Swimmer with my Trocar weighted swim bait hook, and he broke my line. We weren't fully prepared. Okay, I never did get the net out. Had we had the net out, I probably could have netted that one and we would have got to actually see him, but I think I got that one on camera, the fighting him. But the other one, I caught a 1.5 pound. I forgot to get my phone out to take a picture. 14 inches, 1.5 pounds. Caught that one on a Big Bite Baits crawl. I dipped the pinchers into some Spike It, and I was using that one with, I believe, a Trocar EWG hook. And I don't know, I'll try to get a still picture off of it so I can post that on Fish Brain. But the Big Bite Baits came out of October's Monsterbass. So that was pretty cool. I finally got me a fish with a lure that came in my Monsterbass. I wish we got more. Kids had fun. It gets a little frustrating because you're trying to teach how to fish, and you know, they're just constantly making mistakes. But I've kind of adopted the philosophy that, you know, the only way you're going to learn how to do something, I don't think I got enough light in here, guys. The only way you're gonna, there we go, that's better. The only way you're gonna learn how to do something and get really good at it, and or make yourself better, is you gotta screw up. So they're making a ton of mistakes out here, but you're talking about a 5th grader and a 6th grader. They're learning. You know, when I was their age, fishing with my dad, I was doing the same thing, making mistakes, going through baits left and right, because I didn't know any better. Same thing with them. You know, I'm trying to tell them what to do, what to use, how to use it, and they try it for like the first couple of minutes, and if they're not getting bites, then, you know, they move on to something else. The biggest thing with this, when you're bass fishing and you've got young kids who don't really know how to bass fish, and I'm still learning this myself, guys, patience. Patience with the kids. They're learning. They're gonna make mistakes. Don't go all off the hinges yelling at the kids, you know, because then they're not going to have fun. They're not going to want to do it no more, and then you're wasting your time. Be patient with them. You know, they did good. I will say, normally they're eating by 9 o'clock. We're lunching at 7. So they did good and actually waited till about noon before they sat down and ate their lunch. So I guess that's progress. But I'm gonna get over here, get to this boat ramp, get this boat out of the water. I'm probably gonna stick around. We'll get a couple of the weigh-ins and stuff, and then we're gonna head back home. But shout out to Monsterbass for those baits. I will try to do a better unboxing. I'll say that. My other unboxing, I never did get to really use all the baits in that one. Same thing with this month. But I will try to get a better unboxing and get a chance to use all the lures. Shout out to Sixgill, because their stuff just all the time. I haven't had issues with their rods and reels until today. One of my reels is kind of messing up, but I think I can take that home and get into it and kind of diagnose and see what the problem is. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Again, shout out to Sixgill Fishing, shout out to Monsterbass. I will leave links in the description below for both of those. Big shout out to the Benton fishing team and the Arkansas High School Bassers. This is awesome. I will get video of what's going on out here so you guys can see how many kids are actually into bass fishing as a sport, and it's continuing to grow. Get the kids out of the house, get them away from the video games, get them out here. This was my first time on Lake Dardanelle, and it is beautiful out here. I love it. I'm looking forward to coming back out here just for some fun time. But give me a few minutes and we'll be back and we'll do some weigh-ins. Alright. Oh, here comes Kylie now. Where's Simeon?
Don't ever leave me.
Why?
You freaking gave me a heart attack.
Girl, I've been over here putting up all the stuff. Y'all
I
sit
couldn't
down.
find you.
Y'all sit down. Ain't nobody done left. Come sit down. Well, tournament's over for us. We didn't weigh in anything. So, what did you guys learn?
That I'm never gonna walk away from you again.
What did you learn about fishing?
Be quiet.
What's that?
He said be quiet.
Well, it's okay to talk, but y'all gotta learn how to, your conversations. Especially when this is rolling.
You never told me whenever it's fun.
But, did y'all learn anything about bass fishing in general?
Yeah, I learned that
It's hard and it sucks.
I learned that depending on what lure you have to work in a certain way, and your hook has to be in a certain way, which is annoying. And
But
that
all of that stuff serves a purpose. You saw how the drum that I hooked, my swim bait was hooked up the right way. The bass that I just caught, my hook was hooked up the right way. You have to make sure all of that stuff is in order for your lures to look right. Are they starting the weigh-ins over there?
Yeah.
Are y'all wanting to stay for the weigh-ins, or are y'all ready to hit the road and let's get home?
Well, I am thirsty, but we can go watch the weigh-in.
Nope.
We can record it if you want.
Well,
Can we get to the park?
I thought about it. We might as well just go on and head out. Get a jump start on the traffic.
Can we play at the park for a few seconds?
No. So let's go on and head over here to the truck so we can head out.
Okay. Bye, YouTube.
Well, that's all for us. We were going to do the weigh-in, but I think we're going to go ahead and get these guys home. They're beat. They've been up since about 4:30 this morning, and we've been going strong for about 8 hours out here on the water. So, hold up. Got a car coming. So, we're going to get out of here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Share it. If you got comments, please drop comments below. I'm always looking to do bigger and better things with this. Till the next tournament, which won't be until February, but we are going to be transitioning because the weather is getting right, and I done seen too many deer lurking around here. So we're gonna do some cleaning on the boat, some maintenance, and we about to get ready and try and slay us a deer. Till next time, guys, peace.